Next point from the alcohol, phenol and ether is reactions due to the breaking of OH bond. You know that the reactions involve the breaking of the bond between RO. This is simple your alcohol. Okay, this is your simple alcohol. You want to cleave the bond between OH bond. Okay, there is a two polar bond present in alcohol. One carbon and oxygen, and another is oxygen and hydrogen. The first of all, you know that you can take here simple the reaction involving breaking of OH bond here, okay, ROH bond here. What happens? First one, acidic character of alcohol and phenols. What happened? You can take here alcohol and added some water molecule, then lone pairs of oxygen atom can take this hydrogen from the alcohol and this bond shift on the oxygen and oxygen atom carry. Yes, what happened in this case? This bond break here and here water molecule can take H plus and here formation of hydronium ion, and here this bond shift on the oxygen atom and here negative charge. Okay, conjugate base is formed. Then second case, what happened? The H2, this is also, you can simply say that alcohol is acidic because it can give the H plus ion, that's why. Also this is your phenol, so water molecule added in phenol. What happened? The lone pair of oxygen atom can take this H plus from the phenol. That means here what happened? Here loss of hydronium ion here, okay, and the bond between oxygen and hydrogen, here bond between oxygen and hydrogen, this bond shift on the oxygen and here oxygen atom carry negative charge. It is called as a phenoxide ion. Okay, so what happened? You know that here electron donating group present in alcohol, it is the electron donating group present and it can show plus I effect. So plus I effect does not stabilize this conjugate base, okay, because there is only R, there is no conjugation. That means what? There is a destabilization, okay. Because of this plus I effect, your conjugate base get destabilized. When electron donating group increases, delocalization is not possible and your conjugate base get destabilized and it is become unstable. What happened in case of phenol? When water can take H plus from the phenol, so here formation of negative charge, that means phenoxide ion. So negative charge here oxygen atom. What happened? This negative charge can delocalize in a resonating structure with the benzene pi bonds. So what happened? This is the conjugate base get stabilized by resonance. This negative charge shift here. That means here formation of double bond between oxygen and carbon. This pi bond shift on the negative charge, all bonds as it is. Then again this negative charge shift here, this pi bond shift on the adjacent carbon atom. Okay, what happened? And the next step, here formation O. Okay, then this negative charge shift here, that means here double bond, and this pi bond shift here, that means here negative charge. What happened again? This negative charge shift here, this pi bond shift on the adjacent carbon. Okay, what happened in next step? This negative charge shift here, that means here formation of pi bond. This negative pi bond shift here, that means here formation of negative charge. And again this negative charge shift here, that means here formation of bond. And this pi bond shift on carbon, that means oxygen atom carry negative charge. Okay, so oxygen atom carry negative charge, that means O minus. Okay, this is the resonating structure for the phenoxide ion. You must remember one thing there. I already draw the resonating structure for the phenoxide ion. The conjugate base of the phenol is phenoxide ion and it is stabilized by resonating structure like that. You can see here simply this is stabilization takes place due to this resonating structure. Stabilization takes place by conjugation of the pi bond and your phenoxide ion is more stable. Among this phenol and phenoxide ion is more stable Because why? Because there is a maximum delocalization of pi bond. Delocalization takes place, maximum resonating structure formed there as compared to the phenol. Okay. Then next reaction. Actually, what happened in this case? The bond between oxygen and hydrogen get break. We discuss here reactions involving the cleavage of OH bond. Okay. Then next point, esterification. In the esterification, the first you can do the esterification. You can form ester by using alcohol, and you can add it just acid. Can form ester. The second one you can from the alcohol plus acetyl chloride, and third one alcohol from the anhydride. Okay, you can also use phenol there for the esterification process. Actually, what happened in the esterification process? You can take first of all the alcohol and the acid. You can take any acid. This is reversible reaction, and reaction condition is acidic. What happened? The alcohol, the bond between oxygen and hydrogen get break, and here this carboxylic acid from the carboxylic acid OH and H here combine together and loss of water molecule there. Okay, this the hydrogen from the oxygen and the carboxylic acid from the OH, OH from the carboxylic acid. That means this OH and H combine together and formation of H2O. And here bond formation takes place between RO, C double bond OR. You can see there are two fragments, RO minus and C double bond OR plus. It can combine together and formation of what? RO, C double bond OR. That means your ester form here. Okay, you can do same reaction with phenol. What happened here? Phenol, that means AROH. आरच्या ऐवजी काय असणार आहे? अराइल ग्रुप म्हणजे बेंझिन असणार. हियर ऑल्सो द बॉन्ड बिटवीन दिस ऑक्सिजन अँड हायड्रोजन गेट ब्रेक and OH can combine together and formation of H2O. There is a bond formation between ARO, C double bond OR. You can see here the bond formation between ARO, C double bond OR, ARO, C double bond OR. That means again ester, and this reaction is also reversible and takes place in acidic media. The next, you prepare already your ester from the alcohol and acid. The next step, you can prepare your ester from the alcohol and acetyl chloride. What happened? The OH bond from the alcohol get break, and this Cl from the acetyl chloride can combine together and formation of byproduct is HCl. Then what happened? This is negative and this is positive. Fragmentation takes place. So the bond formation between, you can simply say that RO minus, and second fragment is C double bond O CS3. This is plus here. Okay, this is RO minus and this is CS3C double bond O plus. So O minus and plus here, formation of bond here, and what will get here? Simply RO C double bond O CS3. When you can use acetyl chloride with alcohol, at that time you can use here base pyridine as a base. What is the pyridine? You know that pyridine can take hydrogen from the alcohol. First of all, pyridine can take hydrogen from the alcohol. This O negative charge can attack on the C double bond O Cl. You can see the mechanism here. Okay, I will see here mechanism. What mechanism takes place here? You can see here. This is simply alcohol, ROH. Okay, when you can add it base as a pyridine. What is the role of pyridine? Okay, this is pyridine. This is alcohol from the hydrogen. This lone pair nitrogen can take hydrogen from the alcohol. This bond shift on the oxygen atom. You must remember what happened in this case. Yes, here formation of RO minus plus. Pyridine can take hydrogen and here formation of NH plus. Okay, you must remember what happened in this case. Okay, you must remember what happened in this case. What happened in this case? Pyridine can take hydrogen from the alcohol, and what happened? The bond between oxygen and hydrogen shift on the oxygen, and oxygen atom carry negative charge. And then next step, what happened? Your acetyl chloride Okay, then O minus can attack on this and Cl get outside. The bond formation between oxygen and carbonyl, what will get here? RO C double bond O CS3. What happened in this case? The bond formation takes place between this oxygen and carbonyl. That means here ester formation. Cl minus again take this hydrogen from the base, and here what will get here? Byproduct is SCl. You must remember what kind of mechanism takes place there. Okay, what happened? This is the base can take hydrogen, then this bond shift on oxygen, then O minus can attack on this electron deficient center, and Cl goes outside. Here bond formation between oxygen and carbonyl, RO C double bond O CS3. That means ester, and your byproduct is SCl. This is the simple mechanism for your formation of ester from acetyl chloride. Okay, then next point here you can discuss here. Next point, you also prepare your ester from the phenol also. Simply this hydrogen and Cl. You can see here. Here you can use here except of the aromatic compound. You can simply use here. Okay, you can see here. Here you can use here aromatic ring also. That means phenol you can use here AR. Here AR. Okay, and here also AR. Except alkyl group, you can take any aryl group. That means phenol. Here you use here. What happened? Lone pair of base can take hydrogen. Then this bond shift here. O minus can take attack on this deficient center. Cl goes outside, and here bond formation of AR C double bond O CS3. That means what? Here again ester formation takes place. You must remember. Okay. Then what happened? You can see here simply here also you prepare ester from the acetyl chloride by alcohol as well as phenol. Then next you can prepare ester from anhydride. How can prepare? It is very simple. How can prepare? You can take alcohol. Okay, you can take alcohol and just add it anhydride. Anhydride in which C double bond O C double bond O and R. This reaction also reversible and takes place in acidic condition. What happened in this case? Simply, okay, what happened in this case? Simply this carbonyl and oxygen bond get break. This is positive and this is negative. Okay, so what happened? The bond between OH get break here, and this hydrogen and this O minus combine together. Okay, this O minus can take H plus. So here formation of your product is R dash C double bond O minus fragment here, R C double bond O minus fragment here. You can see here simply what happened in this case. Yes, you can see here what happened. This is your alcohol. The bond cleavage takes place between R C double bond O C double bond O R. This is your anhydride. What happened? All get combined together here. You can see here O. This get break here. This is O minus. O minus can take H plus. So this is the acidic condition, reversible reaction. What happened in this case? R C double bond O. This is a fragment. R C double bond O minus can take H plus. That means here formation of acid. Okay, what is left there? This is O minus and this is positive. So what will get here? Next product RO minus and C double bond OR. This is positive. Here bond formation between this carbonyl and oxygen. That means here ester formation. Except you can take here except R. You can take here aromatic ring also. So what you get here simply here AR. Okay. You must remember with the help of phenol you can also form ester there. Okay. In next video we will discuss what the next reaction with acetyl derivative. We'll discuss in next video.